Lindsay. Let's talk eye pigments. What are eye pigments? Okay, so Younique has started out with a bunch of mineral products, and that is still a huge part of our line. So I want to show you how wonderful and versatile these mineral eye pigments are. So I'm going to show you my favorite four. These are great. I don't typically just use one color. You can if you're in a super rush. You can just do one color and go. But if you want a little bit more dramatic look, I think 4 different colors is a good way to go. And we also have, there's a deal for buying 4. So a set of 4 is $45. You're saving $5, or you can purchase them individually for $12.50. Okay, so let's start with, I already have pencil eyeliner on, but this is one of my favorites, Devious. And these were, when Younique first started, we had these awesome little sample size for us. And I would call this an extremely generous sample size. Okay, so I use Devious as a liner. And so what you do is you sprinkle a little in, teeny bit in your cap. Now yours that you order are going to look like this, okay? There's more in yours than the samples. Okay, same thing though, you would open it and sprinkle some into your lid. See, it has all those little holes. Okay, so then I just get my brush a little bit wet, just tap it in the sink. All right, or you can use our rose water, which I dropped my rose water on the floor 3 or 4 times, and the 3rd time it broke. So I need to get a new one. It was almost out anyways, but don't drop it on the floor. It's made of glass. Okay, so I have this awesome liner shader brush, and I got this end a little bit wet, mixed it with the powder, pull my eye out a little bit, and drag across, makes a super straight line. So easy to work with. It looks intimidating. It's not at all. It's wonderful. Very easy to do. All right, so that's Devious. I think that you would really like this color. I know getting a black eyeshadow sounds insane, but not this one, because you can use it as a liner when you have your liner shader brush, right? Okay, so next up, my 3 other favorites. Okay, so I'm going to use another brush called our Deluxe brush. This one has a larger tip than our liner shaders tip, okay? And so it's gonna give more coverage. So let's do, it's a matte color, it's called Irresistible. It's a light, or maybe for us, probably a medium brown color. Younique, I think, has 3 different color browns. This is the medium one. All right, so I'm gonna tap my brush in there. I have it on there, and I'm gonna go up here. So this is gonna give your eye some depth, okay? It's very pretty. And you want a little depth to your eyes. So even if I'm in a rush, I like to put Irresistible right here if I am only doing one color on my eyelids. All right, here we go. Okay, how about that? That's Deluxe brush. Next, let's go back to our liner shader brush and do our eyelids, and I have 2 colors that I love. You can do this really with any 2 colors. I tend to put the darker color on the outside and the lighter color on the inside. That's just kind of how I like to do it. You can play around and try any way you like. So let's do outside first. Okay, this one is called Confident, and it's a medium shimmer brown. It's my favorite. So shake a little in the lid, tap it, tap, tap, tap. And I'm just, basically when you tap, you're trying to evenly get it on your brush. Okay, so it's on my brush, and I close my eye, and I start in the middle, and I tap, 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 tap. And I tap rather than drag my brush because I don't want like little pieces of mineral falling on my cheeks. Okay, and if you tap, that prevents that. Okay, so tap, 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 go to the other eye before I switch colors. Okay, tap, tap, tap. These really are not as intimidating as scary as they sound. They're actually pretty easy to use, and the colors are gonna be nice and bold They're beautiful. Okay, and it's gonna stay all day because I've put my eye primer on. So they'll stay all day anyways, but they'll be a little bit bolder with eye primer. Okay, next, my other favorite color. It's called Sexy. Okay, and it's a white champagne shimmer. And pop the lid off, shake it in, and I'm almost out of Sexy. All right, so I kind of like brush my brush off onto my hand and tap, 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 tap. Do the inside part of my eye, tap it on so that it doesn't fall. Other side, tap, 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 tap. All right, kind of get the rest out of there. All right, now what do I do once I've tapped it all on? I should blend. And get this out of the way. All right, I blend from inside to outside. Inside to outside, blend. Inside to outside. All right, I love this look. It's my favorite. I just like the change in color, kind of ombre, I guess, which is kind of popular. All right, I hope that tutorial helps you. It's really easy. If you ever need help picking out colors, let me know. We have 34 different colors. Half are shimmer, half are matte. And I do a mix of both. I do matte, usually up here, and I do shimmer actually on my eyelid. So that's kind of how I prefer to do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, thanks.